Hello, good morning, friends. Welcome into my channel. So, I want to say today we are going to start a new batch that is CCNP. As you know, earlier we started or we completed the batch for CCNA and we covered a lot of topics about the CCNA. But now we are starting a new series of courses, new series of classes, new series of topics as I got some feedbacks from you guys that we have to create a series or we have to create the video in the sequence so that it will be easy for you to understand and to learn the topics in sequence way, राइट सो आप लोगों के फीडबैक के अकॉर्डिंग मैंने एक नया सीरीज स्टार्ट किया है दैट इज द CCNA plus CCNP and today is the first day, so we will discuss from the scratch. So today we will discuss about the Cisco career path, like if some guys or few people are new, those want to create prepare a CCNA or CCNP, or those want to make a career in networking field, it will be a supportive document or supportive series for those guys also. And for the guys who are already completed the CCNA or already learning the CCNA by my videos, so they can also refer this series. This is the advanced and the basic, the combination of the advanced and basic uh, topics, so it will be supportive for those as well. So let's start. First we will discuss what is the Cisco systems, right? As you know, or the new guys can learn know that Cisco is a company that is the OEM or the manufacturer for the networking equipment like the router, switches, access points, some security equipments and some etc, right? So Cisco is the major player in network field. Those are providing the supports as well as hardware support, software supports and the technical supports to the network equipment, right? So that is the reason mostly whenever we discuss about the network, we only discuss about the Cisco. But other than Cisco, there are a lot of vendors in the network like the Juniper, HP, Aruba, Meraki and some other vendors. But because the Cisco is the major player of the network, so that is the reason we start from the CCNA or the Cisco courses only, right? So let's start. What is the hierarchy model of the Cisco courses, or you can say what is the pattern of the Cisco courses? So first course is the associate level course. If you are a beginners, or if you are a fresher, or if you are already started the career, that you must know about the hierarchy models of the Cisco. So first course is the associate level course that is called CCNA, Cisco Certified Network Associate. And the basic flavor of the CCNA is routing and switching. In the routing and switching, we learn about the routers, about the routing, that what is the routing, how packet routes from one location to another location, how packet moves from one network to another network. And the switching, in which we learn what is the switch and how the switching is works, and how packet, or you can say the frame, move from one PC to another PC in the same network or between multiple switches. So this is basically the base of the network path. So as you know, all we have already covered a lot of CCNA topics in my earlier videos. If you people are new, they can refer my channel and they can refer the topics or the videos. Those are in Hindi, and in so it will be very supportive document video series for you. And the next level is the professional level. Professional level means that you are already study about the associate level courses, and you are already working, or you are having a 6 month or 1 year experience. You want to grow in your career, and you want to learn about the next level of the networking courses. That next course is the professional level course, right? That is called CCNP, Cisco Certified Network Professional. Again, there are multiple flavor in CCNP. It totally depends which flavor or the CCNA you have completed. Like the base of all the courses are routing and switching, so the CCNP is also routing and switching flavor. In the routing and switching, in the routing you will learn the advanced routing protocols, like what all are the routing protocols. Those are responsible to route the packets like the EIGRP, OSPF, Advanced OSPF, BGP, Advanced BGP, how BGP works, what are the attributes and criteria to configure the BGP. Right. In the same manner, in the switching under the CCNP, you will learn advanced switching like STP and the advanced flavor of the STP. You can say RSTP, PBST, right? A port fast, BPDU filter, BPDU guard, what is the HSRP, VRRP, what is the ether channel, and some other topics, right? So you can say in associate levels, we learn about the concept about the basic knowledge of routing and switching. In the professional level course, we will get the advanced knowledge of routing and switching. And the next is the expert level, that is called the CCIE, Cisco Certified Internet Network Expertise, in which you will be having an architect level of you can say the expertise in the routing and switching. You can design a network, you can build a network, you can troubleshoot issues related with the routing and switching. So these are three levels of the Cisco certification: associate, professional, and expert. As you know, we have already completed a video series for associate level, that is CCNA. So you can refer my earlier videos for completing the associate level, and this is for about professional level courses, that you can say the CCNP level. Okay, so now we will discuss about the topics those we are going to cover under this video series. So in under this video series, we will cover CCNA plus CCNP. Why CCNA? Because few peoples may be new, because I'm creating this video series from day zero, and you can say from scratch. So that is the reason I'm covering all the topics, including the CCNA. What these will not be the whole CCNA, you can say the depth CCNA. Without wasting the time, we will only revise the topics, and for more clarity or for deep knowledge, you can refer the earlier videos. I will share the link in each video. So under the CCNP topic, we will learn introduction of the networking, that what is the networking, why we require the network. If some people are new or beginners, then obviously they require the information of introduction of network. Okay, well, like what is the network? So yes, we will learn about the basic of network, what is the network, requirement of network, why we require the network, and how we can make a network, how can we build a network. We will learn about the network devices, end user devices, network media, communication type, like how many types are there of communication, like the unicast, multicast, and the broadcast. Then we will also learn about the IP address, that what is the IP address, how we can calculate the subnetting or something, duplexing. So these are the revision topics that we will cover in first one or two videos, right? You can say in day one and day two, and then we will continue with the CCNP. So these are the topics those we will cover under the CCNP. Like first topic is packet forwarding. Under the packet forwarding, there are a lot of topics like OSI layer, MAC table, ARP table. So how packet forward from one switch to another switch. So we will learn end-to-end packet forwarding, including the OSI layer, MAC table, ARP table, and some other topics. Then the next topic is spanning tree. Under the spanning tree, we will learn what is the STP, how root bridge will be select, how designated port will be select, what is the mean of root port, designated port, and block port, and also the root card. Then we will learn, because this is the CCNP, so we will learn the advanced STP also, like what is the mean of port fast, how can we configure the port fast, what is the function of BPDU filter, what is the function of BPDU guard, how can we configure the BPDU guard, and when do we require to configure the BPDU filter or BPDU guard. So, and in the same way, the other topic will be the MST, multiple spanning tree protocol. Then yes, we will learn about VLAN also. However, we have already covered the VLAN in earlier videos, but yes, because this is the advanced CCNP topic, so we will learn about the VLANs trunk, that how to create the VLANs, what is the VLAN, how can we configure the access port, how can we configure the trunk port, how can we allow the VLAN on the trunk port, what is the VLAN add command, what all are the benefits of add command, what all are the precautions that we have to take at the time of adding the VLAN over the trunk. So these topics will be covered, and also we will learn about the ether channel. You can say you can say that port aggregation protocols, how we can bundle multiple links to work as a single links to provide the high bandwidth or high throughput. So this is called ether channel. So we will learn about the ether channel also. The next will be the IP routing essentials. You can say what is the routing, like what is the static routing, what is the dynamic routing, what are the way of dynamic routing, like the distance vector routing and the link state routing protocols, and also the default routing. In the same series, we will learn the advanced EIGRP, how EIGRP works and how can we configure the EIGRP. Here in CCNP, whenever we will talk any protocols, that means we are on not only discussing about the theory, we are more focusing on the practical part, right? That how EIGRP works. So that means how we will configure the EIGRP, what all are the advanced features of EIGRP. So we will simulate this on the simulator, right? And same thing with the OSPF, what is the OSPF, how can we configure the OSPF, and what all are the advanced things of OSPF. As I remember in the duration of CCNA, I got few messages from the some students or from some my friends that I have to create few advanced slides or videos for OSPF. So now it's over. You will learn about advanced OSPF, in which we will learn multi-area OSPF. We will also learn the some, you can say, LSA type of OSPF, stubby area, totally stubby area, NSSA area, all other flavor of the OSPF we will learn under the advanced OSPF. Then next protocol is BGP. And what is the BGP? Why do we require the BGP? How can we configure the BGP? These all the steps we will learn under the BGP. And say in the same way, we will learn the advanced BGP, means what all are the attribute of BGP, how can we manipulate the routes, you can say route forwarding under the BGP, how can we manipulate the traffic, incoming traffic and outgoing traffic with the help of advanced BGP, right? So we will also do the practical of all the topics. Then again, the next topic is first hop redundancy protocol, that is called the LAN redundancy protocol, HSRP, BRRP, GLBP. We will learn it, and also we will do the practical of these on the packet tracer or the respective simulators like GNS or something else. And the next topic is IP services, means there are a lot of services in the network. Those are responsible to provide the supportive services like the NTP, like the DNS, like the DHCP. So we will also learn some other services under this topic, right? And then the overlay tunnels. In nowadays we are learning about the fabrics, SD-WAN, SDN. So in this we will learn overlay tunnels, as well as we will learn about overlay network and underlay network. In nowadays you will mostly listen about two types of network, overlay and underlay. So we will discuss what is the overlay, what is the underlay, what is the major difference between overlay and underlay, right? Then yes, I also got few feedbacks from some of my friends that we have to cover some wireless topics so that they will be comfortable in the production environment. As you know, in nowadays whenever we will work in the organization, we are having three types of flavor, like WAN, LAN and WLAN. In WAN you will be work on the routers and routing. In the LAN you have to work on switches, like these can be the 9K series, Nexus switches, and some other 2960, 2950, some other switches. But yes, you are also having the wireless setup in your LAN environment, so you must have the knowledge of wireless. So in this video series, in the sequence manner, you will get the wireless videos as well, that what is the wireless, what is the wireless signaling, what is the wireless infrastructure, how the roaming works in the wireless environment, authentication of the wireless client, and some other stuffs. And I will also try to simulate some practicals, like you can see the advanced wireless practical, what is the WLC, how we can create the SSID on the WLC, how can we configure the tunnels on the WLC, how can we upgrade the IOS of the WLC, and what is the 9800 WLC, what is the Air OS WLC. Later on we will learn on that as well. So these are the topics those we are going to cover under the CCNA and CCNP series. And some advanced topic So if we will get the chance, we will also learn about these topics like fabric technologies, network assurance, secure network access control, network device access virtualization, foundational network programmability concept, or introduction of the automation tool. So these are the topics those we are going to cover. So don't miss the chance. This is a golden chance to learn of CCNA and CCNP. The guys who have already lost the chance to learn the CCNA video, so don't worry about that. I'm just launching a new series of CCNA and CCNP in which you will start the learn from scratch. And the most important part of this series is this: I will create the videos in the manner of day, like day 0, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, or something. Each topic will be in the sequence, so it will be very easy you to learn. If you are skip something, you can easily catch up that. So this is all about we are going to cover under this video series. So guys, don't miss the chance. I think this video will be helpful for you. So please listen or learn all the videos and subscribe the channel, like the videos. So thank you guys.